It's that time of year again, guys. The time of year where all of Minecraft's community comes together and decides to kill each other, deciding which mob to add to the game. Because only one mob will be added to the game, and it's up to the community to decide which mob is added. So here's my opinion on what this year's Minecraft mob vote is going to be like. The first mob that has only a 33% chance of being added to Minecraft is the crab. So now the thing with the crab is that it's not really specified how like it works. Like I don't know if it like if you need to kill or something, but it will drop, as you can see, that giant crab claw, and it will, when you get it, like when you pick it up, it will double your building range, which is actually quite useful for builders. I don't know how it works with combat. It might work with combat, probably not. They just say building, but it's still a pretty useful mob, like a pretty useful item and stuff to have. So I think the crab, it could be a pretty good candidate to Minecraft. The second mob that only has a 33% chance of spawning into, not spawning, like coming into Minecraft, is the armadillo. Now you see the thing with the armadillo is that it rolls up into a ball like that whenever it's scared. And if it gets scared like that, then it'll drop scute, which can be used to craft into armor for your wolf. Like, how cool is that? Not only is it cool for cosmetics, but you can also use your wolves for combat, and now they won't die so easily. Like, they always die so easily. Like, creeper explosion, they're dead. Couple hits from a zombie, they're dead. But now they actually have a chance to survive all of those attacks and stuff. So the armadillo is also a pretty cool option for this year's mob. Now the third and final mob that has a 33% chance of coming into Minecraft is the penguin, which in my opinion is the most useless of them all. All it does is speed up a boat. It's pretty much like Dolphin's Grace, but for boats, and it's with a penguin. And as much as I love penguins in real life, this is pretty much just another sniffer, another like glow squid, another LA. That's all this is. That's all the penguin is. So, and like, in my opinion, either vote for the crab or armadillo. If you really want to vote for the penguin, go ahead, but it's just so useless to me. I think the crab and armadillo are way better options for this year's mob vote. So now the final thing I would like to discuss before the mob vote, before I tell you which mob I would like in the mob vote, is all these people saying, can we just have 3 mobs in the game? Like, look at this. This has 34,000 likes, and like, it's a verified YouTuber literally asking to have 3 mobs in the game. One, that's not even possible. Like, that people are saying, let's all get 33% votes on every single mob. That's not possible. There are not going to be people who, like, there's no way to look at the votes. Like, I guess on Twitter you can. But when you go into Minecraft to vote for the mob, you can't see how many people have voted for a mob. So how are you supposed to know which mob? Like, you can look on Twitter, but then how do you know that the people, like, there might have been people who did go on Twitter and then they only voted on the Minecraft world instead. So, like, it's impossible because of that, and it's also impossible because it's not exactly 33%. It's 33.333. It's a repeating decimal. So technically, they cannot have. If it's 33 votes, and 33 votes, that makes 99 votes. There needs to be one that's 34%, in which case Mojang will let that mob win. And the whole point of the mob vote is so the community can pick one mob, and that's the mob of the game. It's not so we can have all 3 mobs. So all these people that think we should have 3 mobs, no, we are only getting 1. They might add it later, but most likely not. This is just my opinion. I think these comments are like really annoying. It's not just on this, like it's on other videos too. I'm pretty sure if I could like go to the penguin, I'm sure I could find like one person saying, yeah, okay, it's the exact same guy too. Hold on, you gotta find a different person. Yeah, have you ever considered adding all 3 mobs? It's kind of ridiculous, just my opinion on it. But like, these people they're not being very smart about it at all. So now you may be asking, which of these 3 mobs does Viking King want? Well, I want the armadillo to win because I think having armor for your wolves would be a pretty cool concept that they can have. But I'm happy if the armadillo or crab win, as long as the penguin doesn't win, because I don't want another sniffer. I don't want another glow squid. I don't want another LA. Those are all useless mobs that we don't need in the game. The penguin's just gonna be another useless mob. So as long as the penguin doesn't win, I am happy with the crab or armadillo winning. But I personally think that the armadillo should win.